Jonah, I guess a little bit different on these after practice this time with all these reporters crowding around you.
Yeah, just a little bit.
What was that like going through your first career start in Tennessee?
Man, I just wanted to do right by the team. I wanted to come out with a win. Obviously, that didn't happen, but try to take pressure off myself, just execute my assignments. It's kind of all there was to it.
Did it take you a little bit to get some of the bugs and some of the nerves out of the way and settle in?
And I think I was nervous up until the second we touched the field in pre-warm-ups, and I was just like, man, it's football. No matter where it is, how many people in the stands, it's just football.
Do you feel like, finally getting the start, do you feel like it's validated some of the hard work that you've had through these, last few years?
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, always just pushing for more, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get better and help the team out.
When you got committed as a walk-on, did you ever think you'd start as a redshirt freshman?
Man, I didn't think I'd start as a redshirt freshman. I thought hopefully I'd work in some time on special teams or something, but kind of worked out for me, I guess.
And you had some other opportunities where you could have gone on scholarship. Is that right?
Yeah, it is. Talked to a lot of D1 AA's. Air Force was my only FBS offer, and ended up deciding to stay home instead.
I mean, why'd you pick that route?
Just something special. I grew up watching Mizzou football, and it's just like I always wanted to play football here. And senior year of high school, I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I can if I want to. There's no rule that says I can't come here and earn my spot. That's what I decided to do.
When you told mom and dad that they were going to be paying for school for at least a year, was that all right with them?
Oh man, we worked a little deal out. I kind of worked to pay for my way a little bit, and that was kind of the deal. They're not exactly ecstatic when you turn down a full-ride scholarship, but we worked it out.
Did you have family there in Knoxville? Or?
No, I did not.
Did you hear from them? I assume they were watching back home. Did you hear from many people after the game?
Yeah, my phone was lit up a little bit.
Yeah. How many text messages, how many calls did you have?
I think the funniest thing was a lot of Snapchats from friends watching the game. Yeah, people I hadn't heard for a long time.
Like a Snapchat of you on the television?
Yeah, on the television. They thought it was really cool.
I would think as a lineman it'd be hard for your first start to go a whole lot better than running for 420 yards.
I just kind of look at it as we weren't +1, so it didn't go quite as well as we wanted to. But yeah, I mean, it was a good day. It was a lot we could have done better. I mean, we could have put another 100 yards on there if we would have executed some stuff.
You snapped the ball more in that game than any Missouri center has in any game ever because it was the most plays ever. What was that workload like to play that many snaps?
And we didn't know how many snaps we played until we got on the plane. Coach was watching film, and he tapped us on me and Kevin Pendleton on the shoulder and said, showed us 117, and we were like, wow. Like, didn't feel like it. You just keep going. You just keep going and keep going until you stop.
Were you running mostly on adrenaline that night?
I mean, you could say that, but I mean, I guess it's hard to put it. You're just trying to win the game. Do all you can do to win the game.
Did you have several FCS offers, or just Austin Peay, or how many did you?
I had Austin Peay and talked to Missouri State a lot before the coaching change they had there. I talked to a few other schools early, but nothing else really panned out. But I'm happy with where I am right now.
How soon did you decide that walking on here was what you wanted to do? Was it late in the process? Or?
Yeah, it was really late in the process. I remember I planned my visit with Air Force, and then I went and talked to Coach Afadle. Me and him are real close, and I went and talked to him, and I was like, hey, I'm not sure if that's exactly what I want to do. I still want to take a visit and see what it's about, but I always want to play football in Mizzou. And he's like, well, you can talk to Coach Hill, and he'll come give you the rundown on what it'd like to be a walk-on. Got to talk to Coach Hill, and he got me on board pretty quick.
Who else has helped you as you try to transition into the starter role? Who's helped you on this offensive line the most?
Oh, man. We're a real close bunch. Like, all the starting five, me and Alec Ablin are super close. In spring, we got real tight and working on footwork and stuff together. Paul Adams, Kevin, they're all great leaders, so it's been real easy.
When did you know you were starting? When did you find out?
I think Tuesday, me and Al were splitting reps, and then Wednesday I took over the one reps, and I'm like, oh shit, I might be starting. And then I guess I didn't really think about it until Saturday, like, offense up.
So it's like
yep,
nobody formally comes and tells you.
It's just step up and play.
Understand it'll be an after the season or down the road thing, but have you thought at all about, maybe you won't be a walk-on in the future here?
I'm just trying to. I mean, I've thought about it a little bit, but I just try to stay focused. Me and my friends joke about it a lot, but it's just like, if you get to play, that'll all take care of itself. So just focus on getting as good as you can, as fast as you can, I guess.
Were you working with a